Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11.
Can someone call in and tell us exactly how long we were off air for, just so we get our story straight for when we speak to Mr. Grace tomorrow morning? Thank you. That's disappointing, isn't it? We were only off air for 30 seconds. We thought we had... basically, I had the wrong button pressed. I think we were listening to Absolute 80s. Don't pick your nails.
I'm not picking them.
You're biting them.
I'm not biting them.
When you put your nail into your mouth and chew, that's biting.
It's not the nail, though.
Well, what is it?
The skin at the side.
Oh, Jesus. there are starving children who would love to have skin on the sides of their fingers, and they can't for some medical reason, and you're just there chomping away. Shame on you. We were listening to, I guess, Absolute 80s or something. Yeah. I thought it sounded better than the normal Ben Jones show. And the songs just carried on coming, and it had gone 11 o'clock. and then, this is the funny thing. Ben came down and told us off.
Maybe he was just concerned about us.
Well, why didn't he just put another record on? He came down and told us off. Told us off. Did you have a good weekend, Eloise?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really... earlier on in the office, you asked me how my weekend was. It took me 10 minutes and a look in my diary to remember what I'd done on Saturday. I couldn't remember. I vaguely remember Sunday. I remember Sunday evening. But Saturday, I just couldn't, for the life of me, remember what I did. And I ended up having a lot of conversations about Ricky Gervais. That's what I did on Saturday. That's how I filled my Saturday. I'm obsessed at the moment with, you've got TV, yeah? Mm-hmm. You watch it and stuff, yeah?
Hardly.
Okay. Well, at the moment, I'm mainly on ITV2, but through the daytime, have you seen these adverts for gold? We buyyourgold.com. I will buyyourgold.co.uk. Send your gold to me, I will send you cash.net.
Is that the one that's got the man that goes, Wonga, ready?
Oh, he's my favourite!
Oh, no, I hate him.
He's good, because there's different edits of that advert, but the best edit where he goes, some Wonga, cash, or something like that.
It sickens me.
He's good, that one. And then they got the guy at the end who looks a bit weird, and he goes, a bit weird. But there's that. But there's loads of this. One with Dale Winton. Oh, send us your gold!
Oh, is that the same gold company?
No, it's not.
Oh.
They're all different. Oh, send us your gold! Put your gold into a clear plastic envelope. Send it to us, we'll send you cash. Oh, yeah, because a postman ain't gonna nick that, is he? Postman nick sealed birthday cards. So a clear plastic envelope with gold in, they're gonna have that.
Maybe. If they send it registered, it'll be all right.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. I will tell you the story. I sent something via Royal Mail, there's special delivery, the one that's insured.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a lot of computer games. Never arrived. What happened? Didn't get my money.
Well, you can sue them, can't you?
No, you can't. Because they make up their own rules. Anyway, it went on for ages, and I phoned them up and it's all on the internet, actually, you can have a listen. I phoned up and recorded a phone call with one of the staff who said, all you need to do to get your money is, write down how much each game was, send that in to us, we'll send you your money. So I did that, and they got in touch and said, well, no, we need the receipts of the games. And I said, well, no, I've got a recording of this woman saying all you need is this. And also, I work on a national radio station. If you don't sort it out within 2 weeks, I'm going to do a whole show about it. The next day, I received a cheque for £400. Wow. Thank you very much, Royal Mail. But so the whole thing is dominated by it. And now there's two new gold adverts. There's one where it's this weird guy with a beard who just bursts in and goes, I'm the goldman.com, or something like that.
I remember that one.
And then there's a new one. It's really homoerotic. It's these, really, ridiculously muscular men, sort of naked but in gold pants, just, rubbing a woman's breast.
Oh, I've definitely not seen that.
It's the weirdest.
Is that a nighttime one?
We saw it today, and I was going, what the hell is this? But why? I know that the people are desperate for cash to feed their children, pay for their crack habits, whatever the situation may be. But why is everyone obsessed with selling gold and buying gold at the moment? It just seems ridiculous. Maybe Line 3 knows the answer. Line 3, do you know the answer?
No, I didn't even know I was supposed to give an answer.
Ah. I just wonder why there are so many adverts wanting to buy your gold.
I don't really care, to be honest, because I've got no gold to sell.
Okay, got a bit of
attitude.
Bit of an attitude. What's your name, sir?
James.
James. Okay, James. What do you want?
I was just phoning to try and get a request for the Bee Gees. You win again for my friend Holly.
Nope, that's never going to happen. So, you come on with an arsey attitude, you're not going to get a request. All right, don't phone up with a bit of an arse on and expect a request.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. So, the Bee Gees, you win again. So little time, we do nothing but
I wonder what the
compete.
story was behind it.
I don't care. Requests are dull. Hey, listen, go and buy a CD. Go and listen to it online. Go on YouTube. If you want a request, go on YouTube, type the song in, it'll come up, and you get the video as well.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Or go and buy it for 79 pence.
Oh, he should have done it in Ben's show, because his is a request
He does
show.
requests.
Yeah.
Maybe line 5 knows the answer. Line 5, do you know the answer?
Ian!
Hi, it's Alan from Glasgow.
I'm glad you got a new phone.
Oh, well done. I bet you're...
sound any better.
Doesn't sound any... This sounds an idiot. I bet you're desperate to sell gold, aren't you?
I've got a pot of gold here that I want to sell. It's got crack in it and other kinds of stuff.
OK, well, put it in a clear plastic envelope. Send it to Dale Winton.
Why him?
Because he wants you to buy your gold.com.
Not Dale Winton.
Didn't get that.
Who is that?
OK. Alan?
Yes?
I always feel I have to shout to him. At him. Tonight,
Yeah.
Yes. Tonight, we're playing Pocket Poker.
What is that?
Well, I'll tell you. How many pockets have you got on you right now?
1, 2...
And the tiny little change pocket in your jeans counts as a pocket?
3, 4, 5.
5, OK. I've got 5, so that's a draw. You've got 7, haven't you?
7, I'm winning so far.
So Eloise won that hand. Thank you for that, Alan.
I've got 5.
Here we go. He was in London last week and very, very nearly came to the studio.
I saw.
The Lord of Security that he didn't. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
All right, it's Trevor in Sheffield.
All right, pal.
All right,
Trevor, before you start, can I just ask you, could you please only call in once tonight?
Right, well, this is the only time I'm planning on calling.
OK, because you have, I mean, the last few nights you've called, it's always lovely to hear you, but, 5, 6, 7 times a night, that really is, it's not fair on everyone else.
There's, some imposters out there, pal, so...
OK.
So I don't want to get bogged down in that just yet, right, pal?
OK.
I just got back in from the pub, right?
Yes.
Country and western night, actually.
Yes.
So, I'm just, thinking, maybe, just a suggestion, right?
Yeah.
Absolute could, change to an old country music station or something.
Yeah, that's
there's an audience for it, right?
There
pal?
is, yeah.
Yeah, there were at least 17 people in the pub, pal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could have cowboy names or something like Ben the Bandit Jones or something.
That's a very apt name, Ben the Bandit. Yeah, the Bandit.
Yeah, or Jeff the Prospector Lloyd because he's got
That's
a beard.
a good one.
Yeah. So what would and Jeff Lloyd, if he were a cowboy, would talk like that, partner? What would mine and Eloise's names be, Trevor?
Yours, well, Eloise would probably have Daisy May in it somewhere or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? Yours would be probably Ian the Gay Cowboy Lee or something, pal. I mean, I'm just going off what I read on Wikipedia. So.
Yeah, that has been taken off now, and that is an untruth, okay, Trevor? So we're not,
it's still
yeah, we won't be doing that, I'm afraid. It's not Pocket Poker is the thing. You don't go and put anything on now. It has to be what you're wearing this very, very second.
No
okay?
fibbers.
No fibbers. And we're taking yours. You can win a pocket. We'll be giving away a pocket to the Pocket Poker person. Pocket Poker person.
Pocket Poker.
30 123 1215. Also, we're having bad shout-outs this evening. We did promise this last week. We're doing that. Someone reminded me on the thing. Oh, Carrie reminded me that we're doing that. Thank you, Carrie. Facebook.com/Iain Lee Show. Oh, and we want to try and get up to 2,000 fans on the thing tonight.
34 we need.
34 away. Get on there, and the 2,000th fan will win absolutely nothing. That's what we're giving away tonight. Bad shout-outs, Pocket Poker, and other stuff as well. If you've never phoned in before, you don't have to phone in about any of that guff that I've spat your way. You can call in about anything. 0330 123 1215. Press button 1. You'll speak to Eloise. She'll take your name and your number, and if you sound nice, she may very, very, very well call you back.
I know what's to come.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
OK, well, it's a monumental cock-up this evening. A monumental cock-up. Dead air at the start of the show. Adverts played when they shouldn't be played. And, technically, sackable offence. There's, shoddy. I've been busy researching Axe Cop. We discovered Axe Cop. Someone posted it on the Facebook page. It's fantastic. It's this comic book. The story is written by a 5-year-old, and this kid's 29-year-old brother, who's a brilliant comic artist, has put them into a comic. Go on Google Axe Cop. Honestly, where else would you hide bombs apart from in a dinosaur's head? Genius. I've already sent the email out trying to get them on the show. Don't you worry about that. Gatford. Good evening.
How are thee?
Yeah, go on, get to it.
Great.
Get to it. Do you know what?
You've got a bit of arse on, haven't you?
I've got a bit of an arse on. I'm getting a bit bored of all my regular callers, of which you are one.
Well, fine. I'll keep
turning up in the studio for other presenters' shows and.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, I'm very close. I'm very close.
Yay close. Probably.
Yay close to delivering a lifetime ban on Caddick. Fueled only by pettiness and jealousy. That's all. Certainly not getting on an aeroplane with that muppet.
Well, I once would have defended, but now feel I can't.
But that means I'm also close to banning all the regulars.
Well, I'll keep this brief then.
Yeah, please
I know
do.
how you're keen on the return of that television programme you so like.
Oh, last Friday. Last.
Yes.
Me and my wife watched the last episode of season 5 today. We're all set and ready to go, baby.
Okay. I'm more interested in the return of Picture Phil in about a month.
Oh, Jesus.
What do you think Picture Phil does in the off-season?
I imagine he just masturbates himself blind.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, good.
Thanks for that, Gatford.
Can I give a bad shout-out?
Yeah, please do.
Yep. Joypod Massive. Yeah.
Bad shout-outs this evening. People that you hate, you dislike, that you just want to embarrass. Do one more call and then we'll, have a record, then we'll come play some pocket poker. Let's go to Chris. Good evening, Chris.
Evening.
Hello, Chris. What can we do for you?
Right, Ian, we was just wondering, we're watching you on webcam on the Absolute Radio site.
Hello there. I'm waving like a knob.
On weeknights when we're working night work.
Yes.
We're all bored out of our heads.
Good lads.
And we can never see Eloise. We can see you waving, but Eloise is never in the studio, and we reckon it's your schizophrenic alter ego.
Can you see me doing that?
Loving the salute.
Yeah, you can see that, can't you? That's for you. That's for you, Chris. That's for you, Chris, and your loser mates in there. Have some of that.
So where is she?
She's there, Eloise.
Hi.
Yeah, she's there.
Yeah, no, that's
See an arm.
is she? That's just you.
What do you mean it's just me?
It's just you with your high-pitched voice.
All right, Eloise, sing us. We'll sing a song together and do harmonies. Go on.
Right,
what do you want to sing?
What song?
Mrs. Robinson.
I don't know the words.
Well, what song do you know the words to?
Can we do that word up again? I love that.
Okay, go on.
I don't actually know the words, though.
Oh,
Barbie girl, Aqua.
Yeah, Barbie girl. Go on.
Okay. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, go take me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
There we go. Is that proof enough, Chris?
Quality, mate.
Yes, thank you very much. Good night.
And do a little dance around the studio.
Oh, stick it up your bumhole. Stick up your puppet, your monkey. There's the dance. Dance on that, Chris. And everyone else who's watching on the webcam. Dance on that. So childish. Again, another sackable offence. I do apologise. Right, after Paolo Nutini, we got Kirsta and Clive and Scott are going to be playing pocket poker. Very, very exciting. Kirsta is in Glasgow. Good evening, Kirsta. Oh, no, hang on. There you are. Hello.
Hi.
I had the wrong fader up. I do apologise. How the hell are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, you've got the dirty Glaswegian accent.
Yeah.
There's some that's a bit not, you know, but mucky. Absolutely mucky. Filth you are, Kirsta. I expect to see you on the Jeremy Kyle show or something.
No.
Not me, my friend, not me. Kirsta, what can I do for you?
I did what you did. I sent money into the gold thing and I heard nothing back.
Hang on, you're not supposed to send them money?
No, I sent gold.
Right, okay, but I've not done that. You're saying I've done that. I've seen the advert. I've not done it.
The games I did the gold.
Oh, okay. So you sent the gold into the gold man.
Yes.
One of the gold men. We won't be specific. And you got what? How long have you been waiting?
September.
Oh, jeez. Hey, take the hint. It ain't happening. So what happened? Did you get in touch with the gold people and they said they never received it?
Yeah, they'd no recognition of me sending it in.
Oh, man
I
alive.
have the receipts and everything.
Peter Postman has had that and is either giving it to his wife or his mistress.
Someone run about where I stay.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, listen, my postman, the postman who delivers the stuff to my front door is absolutely wonderful and is a true gentleman. But a lot of them are dodgepots.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, Kirsten, listen, maybe we could have a whip around. I tell you what, every caller that calls up, we'll see how much, if they're prepared to give anything.
It was really bad. Me and my wee daughter were going to go out for a wee day out. I thought, no, I was like, God, I phoned them up and it was just, oh no, give me the postcode you sent the receipt to. And they're like,
I'll stop you there, Kirsten. Stop you there. I'm not understanding a word you're saying now. It's all just tumbling into one noise. So we'll say good evening.
Okay, good evening.
Again, I didn't get that, but thank you. We will have a whip round for Kirsta. I'm sure she needed the money for elocution lessons. 0330 123 1215. How much would you be prepared to give to the Kirsta Fund? That's right. This down the Kirsta Fund. Richard is in London. Good evening, Richard.
Evening, Ian.
Hello, Richard. What can we do for thee?
Before Christmas,
yes.
You told me to let you know what I'm doing with listening to the Beatles.
Oh, you were. Hang on, let me get. You were 16 years old.
Yep.
And you hadn't heard the Beatles, and you were just kind of dipping your toe. You'd heard something, hadn't you?
Yeah. The Love album.
Okay, you heard the Love album, and that kind of got you into it, and you were deciding which way to go. And if I remember correctly, or knowing me, I probably would have recommended Abbey Road and Revolver.
Yeah.
How is it going?
Abbey Road is one of the best albums I've ever heard.
Well done, well done.
Revolver, don't like it as much.
You're not ready. You're not ready for it. Listen. Well, don't. You dismiss it out right now, young man.
Right.
Come back to it in a couple of years.
All right.
Revolver takes a little bit of... OK, let's go with the positives. Abbey Road, it's a beautiful pop masterpiece with a nice little bit of rock, a little bit of folk in there, and a lovely epic medley at the end of side 2. It's just a joy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Highlights? Give me a highlight from that album, please.
Come Together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My least favourite song from the album.
Really?
Isn't that interesting? My least favourite song. I hate Come Together. Oh no, actually, my least favourite is Maxwell Silverhammer, followed by Come Together. That's a stinker. That's McCartney at his dirtiest and his worst.
Recognised by Lennon as well.
Yeah, it's a childish stinker. Okay, so Revolver. Was there anything on Revolver that was grabbing you? Good Day Sunshine?
Not really.
No. Okay. Not. How about For No One? That's beautiful, isn't it?
None of them.
Richard, don't worry. Come back to it when you're 18. What other records have you listened to?
Listened to a bit of Sgt. Pepper.
Silly, isn't it, Sgt. Pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, silly. Overrated. Nonsense.
Although I like the way they start it with the Sgt. Pepper song and then finish it, or just before the end go to the reprise.
Yeah,
it's quite clever.
I like that. It's very clever. I just think that there's some good songs in there. Day in the Life, I think, is good. I quite enjoy With a Little Help from My Friends, even though it's become a cliche. The rest of it, I'm not that fussed about.
Also, the song Obla Dee, Obla Da.
Yeah.
Loads of people hate it, but I think it's kind of okay.
Okay, this is we're coming at this from different angles, young man. This is I can't stand that song. I think it's silly.
Really?
Yeah, but my wife likes that song, so you know. Okay, this is. So have you dipped into the White Album then?
Yeah.
Oh, Murky Waters. How did you find that?
I might have got it off the internet a little bit.
Oh, okay. I don't need to know. I don't need to know you're not spending your dollar wisely. Did you enjoy it? There's some good stuff on there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't like it as much as Abbey Road, though.
No, Abbey Road. I mean, Abbey Road is probably the one. Okay, so all in all, are you continuing with your Beatles project, or is that an end?
No, I'm gonna get the whole discography.
Okay, the early stuff is... I'm only getting into the early stuff now. I used to hate all that rock and roll nonsense. But I'm kind of, as I become an old man, kind of digging the first few albums, and things like Hard Day's Night is kind of a good early 60s rocking album. Richard, continue. Could you give me a call in 2 years' time?
All right.
January or February of 2012, the year of the Olympics, I'd like you to listen to Revolver again and let me know.
All right, I will.
Cheers, fella. Thank you for that.
Okay, wait. Just before I go, can I give a bad shout-out?
Oh, you certainly can, of course.
Okay, this is to Henrik, listening on the iPod. You're a Swedish muppet.
Okay, thank you, Richard. There we go. The Beatles may have sung about love, 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 but not affected Richard. Snow Patrol, as I've been ordered to play.
I'm running out of ways to make.
Very, very excitingly, this isn't the 21st century, right? An amazing place, just like properly amazing. 40 minutes ago, I sent an email to the young chaps that do Axe Cop saying, do you fancy coming on the show? And they've just got back saying, yeah, go on then. So maybe some time this week or maybe next week, we're going to have the writers of Axe Cop on the show. Now, you don't know what Axe Cop is. It's genius, right? It's written by a 5-year-old and then drawn up by a brilliant comic book artist who's 29 years old. Probably a little bit older than that now. Just type in Axe Cop into Google and look. It is very, very good. It's hilarious. Hilarious. And they're going to come on the show. This is fun, isn't it? This is fun. It's this easy sometimes to knock something together. Oh! It's Todd Rundgren week. By the way, next week we will be celebrating, it's officially the 35th anniversary of radio. So next week we'll be celebrating 35 years of radio. And we'll be looking back at some of the old shows that have been on radio in the last 35 years, stuff like The Goons, Terry Wogan, stuff like that. And, you know, we'll be asking you to call in with your radio memories. So that's next week. Do remind me if I forget. But this Thursday, also next week, Mickey Dolenz coming in. And we may have Duncan Bannatyne on the phone. Lots of stuff happening. But this Thursday, we've got Todd Rundgren coming into the studio. Now, Todd Rundgren is a rock legend who I know very little about. Very little about. What was his, he had a big, let me just try and find what his big, I wonder if we've got it on the old, system here. Hang on a second. Soup Dragons, remember them? Hang on, Todd. Todd Rundgren. Oh, hang on, there's a version of, oh, this is Todd Rundgren. Hang on a second, let's have a look. This is Todd, you know, I know this, listen. Do you know this one, Eloise?
Give it a few seconds.
Oh, this is great. Do you know it?
No.
There we go. No, get up and ride.
It sounds like you don't either.
I don't know the words, but I know it goes. Look at you. It gets to the chorus in a minute. This is the hit. It gets to the chorus in a minute. Hang on a second. Here we go. Here comes the chorus. Here we go. Not yet. It's getting to the chorus now. This is the hit.
Slow builder.
Here we go. Saw the light in your eyes. In your eyes. Okay. Hang on. I've just seen he's got a version of Strawberry Fields Forever. Hang on a second. I bet that's a stinker. Hang on. Faithful. Take you down. Yeah, okay. So he's coming in on Thursday. I know very, very little about Todd Rundgren, so it would be really helpful if between now and Thursday you could phone in with Rundgren facts. That would be
good idea.
It would be good, wouldn't it? And
I have given you an information pack, though.
Okay. Okay, so if you could call in with I'm going to listen to the CD tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've put that in my list of things to do. Do you want to see what my list of things to do is tomorrow?
I'm always going to trump you at this.
Sorry? No trumping.
Yeah, apart from if you listen to the podcast intros and outros, you'll hear Ian doing a lot of it.
Tomorrow, to do cello, Greek. I played cello for the first time on Sunday in about 3 weeks. Oh, dear. Got to call Chris, got to call Michael, got to do some blog, got to call Vince.
This is not...
And listen to Todd Rundgren.
This is not a to-do list.
No, it's a to-do list. It's a to-do list.
That's a fun to-do list. There's nothing strenuous or anything there.
Hang on, let me just say something. Hang on. Imitera tis yenekasmu.
You enjoy doing Greek. You enjoy doing cello.
No, imitera tis yenekasmu. Echo, echis, echi elinida. That's a good sentence.
Yeah, what does it mean?
My wife's mother is Greek. It's a good sentence, isn't it?
It's so true.
Imitera tis yenekasmu. Echo, echis, echi elinida. Because echo is oh no, that's echo is have.
Oh,
I've brought it up. Ine. That's it. I've said my wife's mother has a Greek person. What I mean, of course, is imitera tis yenekasmu ine elinida. Because echo is I have, echis is you have, echi is he she has, echume is we have, echute is you plural or formal have, or echun is they have. Come on, man, I've learnt my verbs. I know my regular verbs. Huh? Okay, any Greeks listening? You're applauding me at home, aren't you? O kuniados mu don lene Matthew. My wife's brother is called Matthew. Come on, Eloise, it's good. All right, anyway, so, Rundgren facts, please. 033 1215 is, G-Man's on the line. Well, he can wait a little bit longer because, one of the poker players is pissed off.
I don't know who that was.
Doesn't matter. He can go up against G-Man. Hang on. No, hang on. He can't because G-Man's an idiot. Rob.
Yeah, man.
Hello.
Oh, I know who it was.
I don't care. I'm not that bothered. He's gone. Hello, Rob. What can we do for you?
I kind of called up.
Yeah, Rob. What are you speaking on a bit of wood or something?
Why?
Because I can hardly hear you.
Oh, that's because my is a not very nice word.
Okay. But do you see this now? Do you see the flaw in this? Because it is a phone-in show. Yeah, and you are on the phone.
I'm fine. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, but we can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, well, I can't hear much of you either.
Well, then we should probably end it now, then, shouldn't we?
No, not really.
But don't.
No, I'm not, man.
Don't. You are. We can't hear you, Rob, and you can't hear me. So, bearing in mind that the main thrust of this show is conducted via telephone, do you not think we should have bought this?
Well, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why have you got an attitude?
I haven't got an attitude.
You've got an attitude!
No, I haven't.
You have!
I swear everyone that calls up this show has an attitude.
But they don't have an attitude like yours.
Why? What have I done?
What do you want?
What have I done? I mean, I called up to do a bad shout-out and you've just started on me.
No, I'm not just starting on you. You've come in with an attitude.
I haven't come in. I was in a good mood, man. And then now you've just started.
No, but I started for two reasons. I didn't start. I picked up where you left off.
Right,
your phone is Pony.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We can hear you now. We couldn't hear you at the start.
Okay.
You denied the fact that it was important that we could hear you.
No, I didn't deny that. I know it's important.
No, you did deny it.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably because I couldn't hear you.
And you've got a stroppy attitude.
I haven't.
You're just doing it just then.
Maybe
just when
he
you
just
said
sounds like a typical teenager.
But don't come on my show with an arsey attitude.
I haven't.
You're doing it then.
What? I'm talking.
Just then as well.
Voice.
Just then.
This is my normal voice.
It's arsey.
This is my normal voice.
You're doing it now.
I can hear it now.
This is my normal voice.
You're doing it.
This is my normal voice.
You're doing it now.
I'm not doing anything, man. I'm trying to be in a good mood.
And you're doing it there.
Okay. I haven't got an attitude.
You're doing it there. You just did it.
What?
You're doing it there.
I'm not doing anything.
You're doing it there. Eloise, you can hear it, can't you?
Yeah, it's like that defensiveness, isn't it?
Every word you're saying, right? And I'm not picking on you. It may feel like it. Tough. Every word you're saying is dripping with attitude.
Okay. I've got an attitude.
You just... Yes, I'm glad you admit it. Right, do what you want. Do what you want to do.
Right, okay. Well, I don't know if I want to now, because I might get, shouted at.
All right, well done. Kids these days.
It's tough.
Kids these days, jeez. Right, so it's Scott. Good evening, Scott. Scott? Where the hell is he? G-Man.
Two things you can rely on with G-Man, yeah? I'm going to be on the phone.
Yeah.
Going to have a good phone line.
Yeah.
And I've got a third one, actually.
No, you're never funny.
Good attitude.
Okay, and fourth one, never...
A-class attitude.
Okay, fourth one...
Always come to class in my notebook and pen.
Bumlick.
Writing down notes.
Bumlick.
I don't lick a bum. Never done that before.
You should have a go.
Never will do.
Fourth
Really?
thing is
You've got a wife. You've got to do that to keep her, don't you?
Fourth thing is never funny.
Finger up.
Steady on. What now? Listen, you call us from time to time, and the calls really are always quite dull and unenlightening.
They've dropped since I made a brief comeback. Let's not lie. It's okay though. I'll bring it back with this one.
Okay,
You ready?
let's see if you can bring it back with this one, even though you can't do the voice
When are you
anymore.
going to be on TV next?
I will be on TV on Wednesday.
Oh, The Lost.
No.
You're stuffed after Lost is finished, though.
I know.
mate.
I'm getting a little bit worried. Yes.
What's next? Are you going to jump onto another TV?
I don't think there's any other TVs for me to jump onto.
I've jumped onto a TV before. Guess what happened?
He fell over.
It broke.
It broke. It's not even a sentence.
Anyway,
but saying jump, are you going to jump onto another TV? It's not even a phrase, so that joke doesn't work. Does it? It's not even a phrase.
You're funny, bro.
Thank you.
Oi, listen.
Oi, what?
You know, The World, yeah?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm vaguely aware of it, yes.
I've got a theory.
Okay.
Right? About this new world we're going to make.
I'm checking my emails on my phone. Is that all right?
Is it an iPhone or a BlackBerry?
It's an iPhone, yes.
iPhone, okay. How are you finding that?
It's all right.
I work in a phone shop now, by the way.
Oh.
How are you finding that? Have you thought about your tariff? Maybe changing it, upping it.
What do you want? Because I am getting bored of you.
Up your tariff, £35 a month.
I'm on the
As
35.
many texts as you want.
I'm on the £35 a month tariff.
What about 40 then? Because that's even better because you get more text.
What's you tell me about The World?
The World, right? You see this new world that they're making, because this one's going to end in 2012.
What?
Haven't you heard about the world? This world's going to end in 2012, so America are building a new world while that happens, but no one knows about it yet.
Okay, I'll go along with it, yes.
And so, what are you going to... You're only allowed to take 3 things with you. What are you going to take? That's the rule, by the way. America said it. Because there's not going to be enough room on the spaceships. So you're only allowed to take 3 things. You got to choose 3 things to take to this new world. I think it's the moon, but they're not being specifics yet. So, what 3 things are you going to take, Eloise?
She's on the phone. She's not listening to this
Iain,
rubbish.
what are you going to take?
I would take my Xbox and all the games. That counts as one.
That counts as one. It's a bundle, isn't it?
It's a bundle. It's a bumper fun bundle.
Bumble.
Of a bumble. I would take my cat.
That's a bit of a rubbish one.
It's not, mate.
Not gonna lie, you've got to live without a cat. There's 3 things you can take.
But food is going to be provided, yeah?
Die.
Food is going to be provided, yeah?
Food, America have sorted that out. That's
Burgers.
one thing they do well, isn't it?
Burgers.
Sandwiches, burgers,
big
pizza.
portions you go over there. Big portions.
Big portions.
Lovely.
Like my women.
Yeah. So I would take my
One more. Cat. One more.
And I would take...
Your cat's going to need a collar. That doesn't come in the bundle.
My cat doesn't wear a collar.
Oh, feral.
Yeah.
I like it. I like my women.
She's quite furry as well.
Don't like them ones.
Okay.
On the shade.
I was just checking. And what else would I bring? I'd leave it at 2.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the wife? Because she's not on the list.
Well, she'd have to make her own plans.
Okay.
What 3 things would you take to this new planet that the Americans are building?
I'd take, I'm on phone, bruv. I'm on phone. I'm going to end it here.
Okay, we'll say goodnight then.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
What 3 things would you take to the new world that the Americans are building? 0330 123 1215. We'll find out after Lord Iggy of Pop. It's a strange, disjointed show, as they often are on Mondays. It's just having that 3 days off. Maybe we should do this show 7 days a week. I think that's what it needs to really kind of get it back up to speed and make it as good as it can be. Who's been there the longest? This idiot has. Glasgow Alan, yes.
Hey, Ian. Again.
Yeah, it's you again. What joy it is having you on the same show twice in one evening.
I like this show.
I like this show too, so don't ruin it for me.
No, you do a good job at it at the moment.
I do, yes, correct.
I've got a dilemma.
Did you know that girl that phoned in earlier on?
No, I wanted to talk to her, but I didn't get through.
I'm not going to get him what he's saying tonight either. Okay, yes, what's your dilemma?
I found a bag with lots of DVDs in it, okay?
Yes?
I don't know if I should take it to the police station or keep them.
What DVDs are in there?
Films, there's like over 200 films in it.
Are they hooky ones or legitimate ones?
There's a few, but I want some legitimate ones.
The what?
Legitimate ones.
I don't mean dirty, I mean bootlegs.
Oh, no, they're all from the shops.
Okay, and there's some mucky ones in there?
There's some mucky ones in there as well.
Give us some titles.
Walking Tail, Ocean's 13.
What do you mean you found them? Where did you find them? In someone's living room when you broke in, trying to feed your skag habit?
They were in the park.
Right. Just keep them.
Do you think so?
Well, is there any identification on the bag?
No, nothing. They're just in a big backpack.
You've just done a big backpack? Is that what you said?
You're making fun of my accent.
No, I'm trying to decipher your accent. You just done a big backpack.
I found a big backpack.
Okay. Well, why don't you take it back to where you found it?
Then somebody else will just nick them.
Well, then keep it.
I'll keep them then.
Why don't you take the ones you want, then take it to the police?
No, I'll just keep them all.
Okay, well then why? You didn't really need me to tell you that, did you, Alan?
That's just wanted to think.
Okay. How many pockets have you got on you?
I've got 9.
You just made that up, didn't you?
No.
You just made that up? You didn't have that many when you phoned in earlier?
What?
Oh, jeez. What's that? You shut up. Shut up, you silly man. Okay, this is the first hour of the first show of the week, the first week of the month, so, you know, what do you expect? Oh, I don't want to play this. Oh, balls. Alan!
Yes?
You've made me play a record when I want to play the adverts.
Oh, no luck.
Get stuffed.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
I did something on Thursday evening after the show that I haven't ever, I've never done before. I told a cab driver he was going the wrong way.
I did the same thing on Thursday.
Really?
Yeah, we went all the way down to, where's past Piccadilly Circus, down at the bottom. What's that called? Haymarket.
Hey, yes.
Went all the way down there. I said, I actually live the other way. And he just said there was, like, roadworks. I said, yeah, but you can just go up Regent Street.
Yeah, you go around it.
And then he went, oh, yeah.
For those of you who've never been to London, this means nothing to you. Go and make a cup of tea. So, my dude, we kind of live in the same area, and I live sort of after you, so we would go the same way if we ever shared a car.
Yeah.
So, we normally go up through town, up through Camden, up through Kentish Town, up through wherever. So we got to Camden, and instead of going round towards Kentish Town, he turned left and went up Camden High Street. I thought, okay, this is an odd way, but I'm not going to question it too much. And then I thought, because there's a little turning you can take that takes you round and brings you back into Kentish Town, and he went past that, and I said, sorry mate, we're going to Muswell Hill, yeah? He said, oh yeah, I was going to take you up via Hampstead. I went, what? He said, it's quicker to go up.
You never said it like that.
I did, actually.
Huh?
I said, what? because I was getting a bit peed off. He said, it's quicker to take you up by Hampstead. And for a second, part of me was thinking, oh, yeah, maybe it is. Even though I've lived there for 10 years and I've never been through Hampstead, no cab driver's ever taken... every cab driver's always taken me up. You go past Camden, up through Kentish Town. Everyone. And I went, no, I really... You want to go through Kentish Town, mate? And he got a bit funny with me. As if to say, well, I know what I'm doing. I'm the cab driver. And he's like... yeah, all right, if that's the way you want to go, we'll go that way. And we did, and but it's a ridiculous route. That would have added 10 minutes, at least.
Mine definitely did. Went in the opposite... I went south rather than north.
And he said that there were roadworks.
Yeah. And I said, well, there are other ways to get, up that way. Go at Regent Street.
I had a cab driver this morning, and I had to go to the... I was doing a thing in the Science Museum today. And, he took me this weird route where 25 minutes after leaving my flat, we weren't that far away from my flat, because he went one way, then he zigzagged back the other way, then he zigzagged back that... He kept zigzagging back, and I kept thinking I knew which way he was going. Then suddenly we turned up 2 miles away from my flat after 25 minutes. And I didn't say anything. I'd gone back to being timid me, but I was just thinking, that is proper bull.
It's a bit different, though, at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm tired and a little bit stroppy at 1 in the morning. Yeah. I don't mind telling those guys where to get lost.
Well, normally you do.
I do.
The first time you've ever said.
Remember when the guy was like half an hour late, and I was like, well, when he comes in, I'm going to give him a phone. He came and went, all right, mate, how's it going? Yeah, okay, yeah, no problem. Of course you're late. Not a problem at all. Don't you worry about
that. That night, mine really annoyed me, because when he got here, 10 minutes after you, he was like, I just need the loo. I was like, oh, for God's sake.
Do a dump in your car and get me home. For God's sake. Imagine doing that. Have you ever been forced to do a toilet in a car?
No, I don't think so, actually.
Once, when I was stuck in terrible traffic. I was on the Edgware Road. I was going the wrong way. I got lost. I was going the wrong way. Terrible traffic. So desperate for a wee-wee. So, to the point where just sweating.
Oh,
and
my
just
God.
really tense. And if I was so desperate. And I had a big bottle of water, of Evian water. Not Evian. Evian. Is it Evian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Evian. So a big plastic bottle of water. Okay. But there was still maybe a fifth of water in there.
Oh.
So what I had to do, I'm so desperate for a pee, and I was thinking, all right, I'm going to pee in this bottle in the car. But what I had to do, I could have poured it out the window, actually. I then drank the rest of the water. I thought, it's a sacrifice. It'll make things worse, but I'll drink this water, and then I'll be able to... just pour it out the window. And then, this is so bad. I'm in the 3 lanes of traffic. I'm in the middle lane. I've then got a coat over my lap, and I get my winky out while I'm driving, and I get my winky... and I start putting it into the top of the bottle.
Oh, God.
Right? And there were... a lorry came past. I think, oh, God, this lorry is going to see. And then, thank God, there was a break in the traffic, so I pulled over to a bus stop and then went and I just got out and peed up against a wall by the bus stop. But I had my winky in a bottle.
That could have been dangerous, because it could have gone everywhere.
Oh, man, it would have been awful.
And once you start, you can't stop.
No, I probably would have filled that bottle. 1.5 litre bottle, I would have filled that.
Yeah. When we went to the festivals, I remember we were in a really good spot, and my friend Bryony really needed a wee, so we gave her the beer cups. And we had to hide her. But because girls have to get, everything out. They can't just unzip.
Yeah.
They have to take pull their tights down, or their leggings down, or their trousers down, and properly expose themselves.
Oh, yeah.
So we were there with cups on supply, and she overflowed, and we had to give her another one. It was horrible.
Well, that's a fun little chat to lighten up the evening. Dave is in the Swansea. Good evening, Dave.
Oh, hi, Iain.
Hello, Dave. Sorry you have to come on after that filth. I do apologise.
No, I quite like that, actually. Do you think you could carry on?
Pervert alert.
Well, I'm just messing with you.
Okay, weirdo. What do you want?
You talked about taking an Xbox to that planet that the Americans are building.
Correct.
Yes. You want to talk Xbox?
Sorry, yeah.
Would you give out your gamer tag on the air?
Nope.
Or is that
Listen, I made the mistake of giving out my gamer tag at an event. I was hosting some Capcom Call of Duty thing, and I gave out... I thought that everyone in the room was friends, and so I gave out my gamer tag, right? Mm-hmm. And then I got home... I gave it... No, I didn't do it, actually. Sorry, no. A guy came up to me, and we'd been chatting, and he said, any chance your gamer tag? I said, yeah, all right, you seem like a nice bloke. This is what it is. So I went home, had my dinner. A couple of hours later, turned on the Xbox. I had about 60 friends requests. Wow. And they were all from these, weird kids going, are you that bloke who used to be on the telly? Are you that bloke? Oh, he'll be my friend. And I accepted some of them, and they were all just such massive knobs.
I beg your pardon. I cut you off there.
I booted them all off, got rid of all of my friends, and got a new gamer tag. I'm thinking of getting rid of all of my friends apart from 3 people and starting again.
I think that's very wise. I think virtual genocide is important, through Facebook and your gamer tags. Just kill them all off and start again.
I'm tempted to. I've got, because there's a couple of weirdos in my friends list. There's 3 really nice people, and I might just get rid of everyone and keep these 3 people.
Well, I try to kind of build up some kind of bond, but I'm still very much a noob. And I need some, I wanted someone who I could really trust for Nazi zombies.
No,
but then once you get called to see you next Tuesday by a kind of obnoxious, morbidly obese, kind of anonymous 8-year-old, you just kind of feel really bad.
Oh, the best fun I have on Xbox now is not playing the games. It's going on and putting on the worst American accent ever. My wife just finds it hilarious. So I'm there going, "Hey man, so whereabouts you from, man? Because I'm from Texas, right?" And Americans don't know I'm not American. English don't know I'm not American. And if there's someone with like a Geordie accent or something, I pretend they're French. Hey man, I can't understand what you're saying. I don't speak French. I'm not French, man. I'm from Wales or whatever. I don't understand a word you're saying, man. And it's the most fun you can have on the Xbox Live, Dave.
Oh right, okay. I'll bear that in mind. That's very good. I just got told by some American child that I was stealing their kills, man.
Yeah, stealing their kills, of course. Yes.
Yeah, and I didn't realise that. How did you feel the whole Ghostbusters game went?
Disappointing.
Me too, yeah, I know.
Disappointing.
Because I was waiting for that game for about 24 years.
Yes.
Because if you're anything like me, you're only slightly older than me, I think.
Whoa, how old are you, David?
26.
Well, bless you, I'm 10 years older than you.
Flattering, isn't it?
Yes. Stop flirting with me, you weirdo, because I know you're into wee-wee sex, and I'm not into that scene. Yes. Dave,
I want your ectoplasmic residue.
Yeah, Dave, I'm going to cut you off now for just being unnecessarily weird. Christopher from West Wickham!
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening!
I heard you talking to that young lad about the Beatles.
Yes.
And I was wondering if I could provide the same service for you in recommending some Tears for Fears. Because I know, you know that I'm a huge fan of Tears for Fears.
You want to recommend me some Tears for Fears?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to listen to it.
Why not?
Because I don't really like them. I was conned into buying that, what was that?
Things from the Big Chair?
No, the psychedelic... The psychedelic one they did.
Seeds of Love?
Yeah, I bought that rubbish.
Well, I actually don't like that one so much.
Okay.
I would recommend...
I'm not going to listen to it.
Well...
I'm not... I promise you, it's like I never click on links that I get emailed. I'm not going to listen to Tears for Fears.
You're being very difficult.
No, I'm not. I'm being very simple. Very, very simple. It's simple. I will not listen to any Tears for Fears songs that you are about to recommend. They can't get any simpler than that. And don't take it as a personal attack. It's not.
I you know.
I'm just not going to listen.
Close-minded. If you want to be...
I do.
Close-minded.
I do.
And
yes, I do. I wish. I wish to be close-minded when it comes to Tears for Flippin' Fears. Yes.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that then.
I didn't try very hard then, did I? Really?
No, you keep trying. You keep trying. But the answer will always be the same. The answer will be 9.
Well, just bear in mind...
Nope. I'm not even going to bear it in mind. Okay. Whatever words you say now are just going to bounce off my ear and fall down onto the floor.
Kiss or a rubbish band.
You idiot. Coming up, we got another round of Happy Days themes, and we're still trying to play Pocket Poker. How many pockets have you got? 0330 123 1215. We got a load of callers. Eloise, that's probably enough callers for the moment, because we'll rattle through these 5 and then we'll do the happy days and see what we've got left. Let's go to... Harvey's been waiting 35 minutes. Good evening, Harvey.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Harvey.
My name is Harvey Waters, and I'm a wilderness survival expert.
Fantastic.
I have compiled a list of survival tips for you and your listeners.
Well, isn't that useful? Thank you, Harvey. What have you got?
Survival tip number 1. If you have water with you, drink it all immediately. There is a good chance you will be rescued before long, so it is pointless being dehydrated.
Good point.
If you do run out of water, the trick to finding more in the wilderness is to remember that water always flows downhill. Find a hill and wait at the bottom. I read somewhere that if there is no water available, you can drink your own urine. So I always take a 2-litre bottle of it wherever I go, just in case.
Good lad.
Survival tip number 2.
Yes?
Do not eat the bright purple mushrooms. Once well lost, I found and ate some bright purple mushrooms, figuring such a friendly colour could not possibly be dangerous.
No.
A short time later, a beastie and I discussed the differences between the director's cut of Blade Runner and the cinematic release.
Yes.
Always remember that bark is an excellent source of nutrition and can be prepared simply by marinating overnight and cooking for 20 minutes in a preheated oven at 240 degrees Celsius.
Excellent tip.
Things that should not be eaten: bright purple mushrooms, rocks, Chachi's Mexican restaurant food, and wasps.
Well,
survival tip number 3.
Okay, Harvey, there's more, yes.
I might follow on tomorrow as well.
Okay, Harvey, well, thank you very much. The useful stuff there. Good lad. If he wrote that himself, that's brilliant. If he nicked it, well, it's still pretty darn good. Let's go to Jason. Good evening, Jason, in Hackbridge.
Good evening, Ian. How are you this evening?
I'm fine. Where's Hackbridge?
Near Wallington, near Sutton in Surrey.
Okay, we nailed it down to a place I'd heard of right on the last one. That's good.
Okay, no problem.
Jason, what can I do for you?
Well, there was a couple of things. I first off wanted to say, great track, Ian Jury there. I just wondered if you'd seen the movie yet.
I haven't. A friend of mine is in the film, and I haven't seen it. I'm not a massive Ian Jury fan, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
But I will probably see it when it comes out on the telly.
Okay, no problem. The question I had was around the 35-year anniversary of radio.
That's correct.
I was just curious as to where that came from. I didn't realise radio was invented in the 70s.
1975, yes.
Really? So can I give you one word? Or, sorry, 2 words.
You can give me 2 words, yes.
Yeah, Tony Blackburn.
Yes. Hello?
Well, surely he was almost dead by 1970 something, and wasn't he on the radio in the 60s or 50s? Or something?
he started radio. He was one of the first DJs ever to broadcast radio in 1975. Yeah. I'm confused as to what your point is. He was.
Well, surely radio was invented well before, and actually, there's probably a different word. I don't even need DJ. Maybe Marconi would be a good word.
Right. Well, don't start speaking foreign to me, Jason. You don't need to be funny about it. 1975 was when radio was started. I'll try and get Tony Blackburn on the show maybe next week so we can talk about it. Would that help?
That would be great. If Tony comes on and confirms that radio started in 75, then I'm converted. I believe you.
I would. Well, Jason, in that case, listen next week. I will get Tony Blackburn on the show to talk about when he started in radio, when it first started in 1975, and then you can phone up and apologise for spouting foreign swear words at me.
I will do that.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Ta-ta. There we go. Right. That's. Hang on a second. List of things to do. Get Tony Blackburn. I can get Blackburn on. Me and Blackburn are very, very good friends. Me and Blackburn, I once spent a wonderful evening with Tony Blackburn and his wife at a Neil Diamond concert. That's a true story. Right, let's see who's next. Let's go to Tony. Hello, Tony.
Ian.
Ah, Tony.
Hello.
Ah, you want to play pocket poker?
I did, yes.
Excellent stuff. Well done. Well, we've got Sven. Good evening, Sven.
All right, Ian, how's it going?
It's going all right. The phones are going to buggery. Hang on a second. Let's try. Sven, try that.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes. Okay. This is for some reason the phones in this place are absolute crap.
I blame the miserable student that was on earlier that was cobbing about his.
Oh God Almighty! Well, he had an attitude, didn't he?
Well, and he had a black bedroom, no doubt.
Yeah, I listen, I don't mind, teenagers being miserable, and that's fine. Don't come on the show and have an attitude. This is the home of fun. This is Andre's Fun House, for crying out loud. Okay.
Agreed.
The rules of pocket poker, very, very simple. You tell me how many pockets you've got on you right now, okay? So don't go making stuff up. You have to be honest for this to work. Tony, you called in first.
Yeah.
I want you to count how many pockets you've got on you right now.
I have twice. 15.
15 pockets? Could you take us through each pocket individually, please?
Yeah, I've got a pair of tracksuit bottoms on.
Yep.
I've got 2 pockets.
Yep, okay, so that's 2
pair
pockets.
of jeans,
Yep.
5 pockets.
Hey, whoa! You got jeans and tracksuit trousers on?
Yeah, my heating's not working.
Okay, fair play. So that's 5, that's 7, yep.
I've got a hoodie on.
Yep.
It's got 2 pockets in the front.
Yep.
And I've got my jacket on, which has got 6 pockets.
Jeez, that is a lot of pockets. Sven?
Yeah.
I can hear the disappointment in your voice already.
No, because I can equal it.
Oh, come on! Come on then. Okay, Sven, what? You've got 16 pockets.
Yeah, no, 15.
Okay.
I could equal it. Yeah, I've got 2 side pockets on the trousers. The normal pockets, the 2 pockets at the back make 6.
Yeah.
Underneath, got a shirt with 2 pockets on that. On top of that, I've got a jacket which has 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and 2 on the inside.
So what? Just give me.
Actually, I've just done him.
How many?
6 on the trousers.
Yeah, hang on, so 6, yes.
6 on the jacket.
That's 12, yeah.
4 on the outside, 2 on the inside.
16, 17, 18. That's 18.
That can't be. 6 and 6 is 12.
No, go from the start again.
Right. 6 in the trousers.
Yes.
6 in the jacket.
That's 12.
And 2 on the shirt. No,
that's
no.
14.
No, hang on.
He's
Hang on. I've got a compass pocket on the front of the thing, so that must count. So that's 15.
What compass pocket?
Yeah, I'm in combat.
Okay, so go through the... Right, this is really important we get this right, Sven.
Right, okay, I've got 2 mat pockets. Right, we'll start from the trousers. 2 mat pockets.
Yes.
Right, 1 compass pocket.
Hang on a minute. So 2... Okay, so that's 3.
Right. Normal hands, put your hands in the pockets on the front.
Yeah, 5.
2 pockets on the back.
7.
Okay.
So that's 7, and you had 6 a minute ago.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, because I forgot about the compass pocket. Right,
Okay.
Shirt underneath the jacket, there's 2 on the front.
So we're up to 9.
Yep. And then in a combat jacket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 on the outside, 2 on the inside.
So that's 15?
Yeah.
So that's the same?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, jeez. Okay, right. The way we're now into the unexpected tie-break situation. And the way this works, Eloise, we need you for the tie-break situation here.
Okay.
Is Tony and Sven are going to tell us one by one the 3 things that they are going to take to the new planet Earth that America is creating.
Okay.
Okay. So, Tony, and we have to decide what are the best.
Right.
Tony, tell us the first thing you are taking to the new planet that the Americans are creating, please.
My Xbox and all my games.
So Tony is saying the Xbox. Okay. Sven.
Booze.
Booze. Okay. Tony, the second thing you're going to take to the new planet.
A television to play my Xbox on.
TV. Okay. Sven.
Fags.
What was that?
Fags.
Oh.
Sven, are you Scot?
No.
Okay. Tony, the third thing you take.
Yeah, I'd have to say cigarettes.
Okay, fags, okay. Bearing in mind they may be manufacturing fags on this planet. Okay. Sven, the third thing you would take.
Lighter.
Okay. Eloise, we've got the data there. Tony's taking an Xbox, TV and fags. Sven is taking booze, fags and a lighter. Eloise, it's over to you.
Oh, I don't want either of them because they smoke, but I'm going to go for Tony.
Okay. Tony, you've won!
Yay!
We'll send you a pocket in the post.
Result.
He's got a hoodie. He can't win.
I'm afraid, Sven, he has, because he hasn't got pretentious trousers with like a million pockets in. 1 for a compass and 2 for maps, you absolute muppet.
Yeah, come on, Sven.
Yeah, come on, Sven, get a life. Tony, thank you for that.
Cheers, Ian.
That's a nonsense. We will send you a pocket within the next 5 years. That's a guarantee. Scott!
Hello.
Yes?
First of all, I want to apologise for my terrible, whatchamacallit, on Friday.
What?
It's Thursday, when I wanted to talk about underage sex. I've realised the errors of my ways,
Well, apologise sincerely instead of sounding like an idiot.
I know, and secondly...
No, listen to listen to the words I'm saying. Apologise sincerely instead of doing it like an idiot.
I apologise sincerely for my mistake on Thursday.
I'm not sure I necessarily want you on the show.
No, and secondly, can you help me with my attitude problem, please? Please, I need help.
You're I tell you, here's a lesson with your attitude problem. You're a dick. Don't ever speak to anybody ever again. All right, Scott? There's that problem, sir.
Is this the CD I gave you?
No, it's not. I forgot. This is Mike Nesmith. I forgot to play the CD you gave. But can we do that tomorrow?
No, I'd like this. Just
this is a good bit of country. Tomorrow we'll do this. We'll do the fun CD you've got in, because I have no material for tomorrow's show. No material for this evening's show. But let's see what this Muppet wants. Yes, line 3.
Hi, Tim. It's Andy.
All right, Andy.
Or Andre, should I say?
Yeah, whatever.
Is Eloise around at all?
Hang on 1 second. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, yeah. I want to contribute on the debate about pockets, please.
Okay, yes.
About what, sorry?
About pockets. What's the maximum pockets that you callers have had?
Packet or no, sorry.
The
amount of...
I've got a special pocket, Andre. It's on my jeans, yeah? It's above the crotch. It gives easy access to the chicks. I think you could do with one.
I don't really get involved in that sort of nonsense.
I can make you one.
Nah, you're alright, mate.
I'm a stonemason.
I'm a
stonemason.
Pardon?
I'm a stonemason, Andre. I can knock you a poorly special pocket up.
Yeah, I'm a structural steel worker, but I'm not going to knock anything up for you.
You need one of these pockets, man, especially with summer coming.
Yeah?
Easy access, do you know what I mean?
Are they any good?
They're brilliant, man.
So what do you want me to make you?
Nothing. I'll make you one of a poorly special pocket.
Well, we'll put it in the post for Absolute Radio, yeah?
You don't live there, do you?
Pardon?
You don't live there, do you?
I don't live there.
Absolute Radio?
Yeah, that's where I live.
What?
I'm in Dixdale.
I don't think you're taking this as seriously as I hoped.
Oh, ask Eloise if you don't believe me.
I've been up since 11 o'clock writing jokes about pockets and easy access, and this is how you treat me.
Well, I'm treating you like... I'm only talking to you.
I've got a dirty...
What I was wondering is what's his name? That fella from Dagenham, who likes Ian Jury. Hello? No, what's the fella? I've only just finished work. I can't remember.
Is there anybody going to listen to my story?
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
I'm sitting in the studio and something doesn't smell nice. And I'm like, what's that? It's me. I'm a bit stinky. I don't know. I got stinky pits. Oh dear. That's a really unpleasant smell. Let's try the other one. Oh jeez. I smell like the dirty kid at school. That's unpleasant. Right, okay. Happy Days fun's off. Let me go. I should have got this sorted out. Hang on a second. Right, Eloise?
Yeah?
I sound like Andre then. Who's next?
So did you do... hang on, read me the names.
We did Stephen from Cumbernauld and Tom Ridney, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, that's it. So
who won that?
Too long. Stephen did. The singing guy.
Okay. So the next two are Matt Taylor and DCDJ. I sent you another one this evening. Did you get it? Okay. So Matt Taylor and DCDJ. We're asking people to send in their Happy Days themes. So we probably have enough now, so don't send us any more. We're going to play these two. One from Matt Taylor.
We sort of need one more to make it even.
Well, we can do 3 tomorrow.
All right, then.
One more, whatever. I stink, Eloise.
I didn't notice it earlier.
No, I didn't notice it. It's just kind of I rubbed my hand along my armpit.
Ugh.
And it really smells of BO. But I don't know why. So means I've got to wash this jumper again. This is hand wash.
Oh, annoying.
Balls.
I never buy hand wash stuff for that reason.
No, I stopped, but we've got a setting on our washing machine that's hand wash. How's that possible?
Don't know.
No. Okay, so Matt Taylor has sent us in his Happy Days remix. Let's have a listen. It was quite good until then it got rubbish.
There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long.
Well, this is just the Happy Days theme with it. People going, ooh, wah, wah, wah. Over the top. I could do this.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.
That's just doorbells.
Happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are on.
And this better have a good ending, because so far it's utter pony. Mark Crosley on at 1 o'clock, by the way, dear listener, in case you wondered.
These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
He's just played two songs over the top of each other. How's that? Where's the skill in that? That's a mistake. OK, Matt Taylor sent us that. This one is DC DJ. Don't forget, you'll be voting as to which one goes through to the grand final.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, happy day, happy day, happy day. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, happy days. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, happy days.
OK, well, I don't want to influence the vote, but that one was much, much better. I think we're allowed to say that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Anyone from Ofcom is listening, this we make no bones about it. This competition is completely corrupt and bent. People can phone in and vote for their own the song that they've done, and we don't really give a monkeys. So 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Who was best there? Was it Matt Taylor or was it DC DJ? 0330 123 1215. Press button 1. Come on the air and tell us the first one to get 5 votes. We'll go through to the grand final we'll be having later on this week. Let's go to line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless. OK, you need to make it a little bit louder. Not very helpful, but good work. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Why does that muppet Andre still call you Tim?
Jesus, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh, God, how many times has he phoned up this radio station? He keeps calling you Tim.
Oh, man, his phone bill must be huge, because we don't bother calling him back anymore.
Right, my vote is DC DJ.
Why?
What's yours?
Oh, good, there we go. Straight to the point. Lovely. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
I would like to place a vote for the DJ. Dave.
OK. I would like to place a vote for you not stealing stuff off the internet next time.
Yeah, well, I was going to tell you that. I'm going to write my own stuff.
Well, when you made references to Mexican restaurants that are not known over here, so, you know...
Yeah, I know, yeah. I apologise for that. I was going to give him credit, but I didn't have time.
Oh, OK, well done. Let's go to 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, yeah, definitely the second one. It was much better.
OK, that's 3-0 to DC DJs. Matt's not getting any votes so far, and that's always sad. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Hello? Hello?
Good day.
Good day.
Good day to you. My name is Reginald Smith, and I am one of the former BBC operators of the World Service.
Right.
During the war.
OK.
And I would like to make a complaint about I believe it is the Lee show.
Yes.
Because I believe the World Service had a great commercial impact on Great Britain.
Right. Matt Taylor or DC DJ?
My name is Reginald Smith.
Yes, but who is your vote going to? Matt Taylor or DC DJ?
I believe it is a presenter called Iain Lee.
Yes, that's me. You
Hello,
can't.
Iain Lee.
Hello, Reginald. You can't
Hello.
vote. Yes.
Hello. Good
yes.
day to you.
Hello.
I really do apologise for complaining.
That's quite all right. Matt Taylor or DCDJ?
My name is Reginald Smith.
Yes, I know. Good evening. My name's Iain Lee. Very, very nice to meet you.
Hello.
Which way is your vote going to be cast?
Well, I was on the
Matt Taylor or DCDJ?
I'm confused because I'm 93 years old.
Yes.
I was working for the World Service
Okay.
during the World War.
Yes.
And I believe that the commercial radio started well beyond 1975 because the outcome of the World War had a great commercial success.
Very successful. So your vote is going to...
Am I now speaking to the great Iain Lee?
No. Let's try line 10. You're on the wireless.
Globule.
Oh, that's nice. I've missed that. Do you want to do another one?
Harpsichord.
Do another globule. Go on.
Globule.
Do a longer one than that. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, kids. That is radio. That is radio. And we still haven't got. We still haven't got the votes. It's 3 votes to DC DJ. It's 0 votes to Matt Taylor. Let's go to line 4. 4, you're on the wireless. Hello. I can't hear you. Hello. Yes, hello. No, is your mouth near the phone? Barely. Barely.
What about now?
A little bit better. Are you in the same building as the phone?
Yeah.
Well, how come I can't hit it? Hit the phone.
I don't know. What about now?
Well, it's a little bit better.
Well, that's about the best. I've got my mouth right to the microphone.
Well, shout.
I'm waiting to find out.
Who do you live with?
Oh, no, I'm in a special building.
I bet you are. Well, call back, because it's a terrible line. It's the longest phone in history. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, can I vote for DJ What's-His-Face?
DJ What's-His-Face. Can I ask why?
Because it's good.
OK, fair play. I'll do that. 4-0. This could be the drubbing of the year. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
This is Tony from Crouch End.
Hello, Tony. Yes? He's gone, OK. He wasn't calling from Crouch End, he's calling from Markyate. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I would like to vote for DJ, please.
Can I ask why?
Because it was barely less rubbish than the first one.
OK, fella, what's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie, you will call us again, won't you?
Every single day.
There we go. The winner is DC DJ, 5-0. That's pretty embarrassing. OK, we've got 4 minutes left of the show before we play the White Stripes, and then Mark Crosley comes in at 1 o'clock and does his ting, baby. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. We'll take your call straight to air. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I'd like to. I don't really care about who wins that thing. It sounds really stupid anyway.
OK. It is rather stupid, yes.
Yeah. I just wanted to phone out and say I love your show and I love you.
Isn't that weird?
What?
Well, just you a girl? I'm assuming you're a girl?
Yeah, of course. Do I sound like a man or something?
A little bit. Phoning up and saying you love me. That's a bit weird, isn't it? It's nice, but it's weird.
No, I do. I love you. I think you're brilliant.
OK, well, what's your name?
My name? My name's Una.
Una. That's almost like the card game Uno.
No, it's not.
Well, it is.
No, it's not.
Well, it is almost... Una is almost like the card game Uno.
No, it's a really pretty name. It's nothing like a card game.
No, it's a pretty name, but you have to admit, it sounds almost like the name Uno.
No, it doesn't. If my name was Uno, then it would sound like Uno, but it's Una.
Una sounds like Uno. You can't deny that.
Right, fine. Okay, well, I'll just say that you sound like Pictionary then, okay?
I don't sound anything like Pictionary.
Well, there you go then.
But Una sounds like Uno.
I'm phoning you up, giving you a compliment, and you're calling me a card game.
I'm not calling you a card game. I'm just saying that Una sounds like Uno. Iain does not sound like Pictionary.
Well, I don't know what to say then. I don't really know many card games.
Go Fish?
Okay, that's what you sound like then.
Well, thanks for calling.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
She got upset because she's called Una.
I heard.
I said she sounded like Uno, and she said, well, you sound like Pictionary.
The best argument ever.
Oh, what a lot of fun. I've enjoyed tonight. Mondays are always a little bit hard to get into, but it's been quite good. Scott Jones didn't like it. Scott Jones was slagging it off on Facebook.
Was he on Facebook?
That's time to F off.
Oh.
Well, good, you know what I mean? It's not... I think it's because he was waiting on the line for ages, then we went to him and his phone dropped off.
Oh.
And then he blamed it on us.
Well.
Let's go to line 2. 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. This is the bisexual Scottish guy that called you the other week.
Oh,
do you remember?
How could I forget?
Hello, mate. Are you alright?
I'm alright, mate. How are you?
I'm not too bad. I'm feeling kind of frisky.
Any men or women near you?
No. I've just got a copy of Men's Health with me. Just flicking through the pages, looking at a bit of abs and biceps, you know.
Fantastic.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the pockets thing, got 2 pockets.
Yeah.
One for you and one for me, mate.
Well, that's lovely. It's nice to talk to you.
You too, mate. Can I call again?
Yeah, you can call whenever you want.
Again? What are you... I know it's a bit weird, but what are you wearing? You know...
I'm wearing blue jeans, brand new white
blue
cons, a white T-shirt and a smelly grey jumper.
Lovely. Do you know what I'm wearing?
No.
I'm wearing a lovely little Japanese kind of nighty trousers. You know, kind of like hippie trousers?
Yeah, I do, yes.
Yeah, that's where the 2 pockets are.
Yeah.
And a bare torso. That's about it.
Okay, well, isn't that...
Bare torso. Does that turn you on, mate?
It doesn't turn me on in the slightest, no.
Oh, God. Can I ask you, honestly, have you ever... You know, like, you kind of walk down the high street or something. Have you ever kind of looked at a man in a slightly sexual way?
Not in a slightly sexual way, no.
No.
I can see the beauty in some men.
Yeah, the beauty. I'm like, I don't know, like Cristiano Ronaldo or...
Okay.
Well,
yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, lovely. Let's go.
We need 21 more fans, please.
21 more fans, please. If you're listening on the pod... Oh, by the way, go and download the podcast, because we've recorded about another 25 minutes of extra material.
Yeah, we argue in a lot of it.
There's a lot of arguing this week, so download the podcast tomorrow, please, I beg of thee. And also, it looks good for us if you download them. Line 5, you're the last caller of the evening on this show.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is... I'm very old. My name is Victor Smith.
Okay, you just called in as like Reginald someone, didn't you?
No. My name is Victor Smith.
You're doing exactly the same voice.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
I'm trying to get on the show to take the piss.
Oh, you're on the show?
I am the show.
No, you're not. You're not the show. Well, you are the show at the moment, but yes, you're on the show.
I'm on the show now?
Yes.
And you've blown your cover now.
Surely I'm not. I don't mind my cover being blown. My cover's been blown many a time.
Okay, but you're on the show.
In many a different way.
Good, you're on the show.
What I'm saying is...
Yes?
What I'm saying is...
Yes?
The BBC World Service was a great asset to the World War, and that was a commercial success.
Okay.
So commercial radio was well before...
It's not. I'm not saying commercial radio. I'm saying radio was invented in 1975. We'll discuss... Listen, we'll get Tony Blackburn on next week. That's my mission. Mark Roddy up next. Ta-ta.